Today in this video, we're going to be talking about the Nashville suburbs, and I'm going to tell you which ones are my favorite and the pros and cons of each one. Check it out. Hi, I'm Rhonda Burgess, and I am a real estate broker here in Nashville, Tennessee. My firm is Southern Living Realty Partners, and I am a native Nashvilleian. As I've been doing my series about moving to Nashville and living in Nashville, of course, everybody's asking about which suburbs should they consider, and which suburbs and neighborhoods do I think are the best ones. Well, I'm totally biased. I'm just going to tell you that. Even though, Nashville is a very expansive place now. Nashville and the 8 surrounding counties. But to be quite honest, I mainly sell in certain areas. And not to say that I won't sell to the north of the city or to the west of the city. I do. But when I'm asked, which suburbs I recommend or what I think, I'm just telling you from experience that these are the neighborhoods where I have sold the most and where a lot of my clients just tend to end up. So we're going to jump into that right now. It's all about, real estate is all about location, location, location. And I think one of the main things you need to concentrate on is where you're going to be working or where you're going to be driving to every day. And that's where you need to find a neighborhood in your price range that's closer to work. Because sometimes the traffic, the drive will drive you just crazy. I used to work in downtown, the outskirts of downtown Nashville. I was all the way out in West Nashville at West End and Murfreesboro Road, and I was driving from Smyrna. Some days it would take me 2 hours to get to work and or 2 hours to get back, just depending on the traffic, excuse me, on I-24. I thought I was going to lose my mind there for a while. So if you're going to be working on the complete opposite side of town from where you're living, I wouldn't advise that. I would not advise that. But the problem a lot of people are experiencing is they cannot afford maybe to live in Davidson County, close to work. So I'm going to go over a few neighborhoods that you should consider that may not give you as bad of a drive. You know how everybody wants to be in the best school districts. Okay, so the best school district in Middle Tennessee is going to be in Williamson County, which is south of Nashville. And you're going to be looking at Brentwood and Franklin. Don't crucify me because I'm not going on further out, and I'm not talking about Spring Hill, and I'm not talking about Thompson Station. I'm just talking about, the closest neighborhoods in. And again, I'm just going off of where I have sold the most and where I see more of my clients relocating to. So in Brentwood, first of all, let me say this about Williamson County. Yes, they have the best school district rating in Middle Tennessee. At one time, Williamson County was the 6th most affluent county in the nation. I didn't say Tennessee, I said in the nation. I know that their median income is well over $100,000 per household. So just keep that in mind. In Brentwood, you're going to be looking around about a sales price. Right now, their median sales price is about $722,000 for a house. So it's expensive. But they do have the best schools. You will also be down there close to Cool Springs Galleria, which is the mall and all the shopping and anything and everything you need to buy is right there in Cool Springs. But also, there's a lot of people who work in Cool Springs, like Nissan headquarters is down there. There's a bunch of business, technology businesses, some of everybody, financial services, healthcare, everybody. There's a whole lot of people down in the Franklin Brentwood area. So if you're going to be working over there and you can afford it, Brentwood would be awesome, an awesome neighborhood. Also in Williamson County, you have Franklin. Now, Franklin has been voted one of the best small cities, in the country too. And you'll love the vibe down in Franklin. Now, in Franklin, you're gonna be looking at a median price of about $500,000. So it's much less expensive than Brentwood. And you're still in Williamson County, got the great Williamson County schools. You right there at the mall and everything too. And their median sales price is about $500,000. Okay, next up, we're gonna come over to Rutherford County. I live in Rutherford County. I've been out here in Rutherford County since '07. The main reason why we moved to Rutherford County, because I'm born and raised in Davidson County in Nashville. The main reason why we came to Rutherford County, this is just a personal testimony for me. At the time when we were living in East Nashville, in Inglewood, the 2 high schools that we could go to, okay? The 2 high schools were only graduating 23% of their black male students. Now, keep in mind, my son graduated in '09. So I'm talking about, like he went to high school, '05? And Nashville, Davidson County schools have come a long way since then. I'm not bashing the schools at all. I'm just telling you why we came to Rutherford County. And so we came to Rutherford County because Rutherford County is the number 2 highest rated school district behind Williamson County. And just to be quite honest, I couldn't afford Williamson County. I still can't afford Williamson County, but that's neither here nor there. So we came out here to Smyrna. Right now, Smyrna, the listings are running, somewhere between 300,000 and 400,000. Your median sales price is about $325,000. I like Smyrna. I remember when Smyrna, you could drive through Smyrna and blink and you missed it. And now it's just so built up and everything is outrageous. I like Smyrna because of its proximity to Nashville. Especially I can get to my mama's house in Woodbine in South Nashville in about 15 minutes. Even if I don't have to take, I-24, I can go straight up Murfreesboro Road and it's cool. Then my daughter graduated from, my son graduated from Smyrna High. My daughter graduated from Stewart's Creek in 2017. I can't say anything bad about Rutherford County schools. My kids had a good experience, and it's affordable compared to Davidson County, in my opinion. And it's not far out of Davidson County. I mean, Uber and Lyft, and we got Uber Eats, and we got everything. So you're not way out in the boonies, but you're close enough to go downtown and get into Nashville in a short amount of time. But again, if you're working on the west side of Nashville, I don't advise living out here and dealing with I-24 every day. But if you're going into Murfreesboro, you got an easy ride, So you just got to pick your spot. Okay, right behind Smyrna would be Murfreesboro, which is the home of Middle Tennessee State University. I believe it was last year, MTSU had over 30,000 students enrolled in some capacity, part-time, full-time, whatever. MTSU has a wonderful recording studio degree. I know I'm saying that wrong, recording engineering, and just wonderful. It's wonderful. There's a whole lot of cultural things going on in Murfreesboro. Murfreesboro will be a little bit more affordable. You're looking at, their average median listing right now is around $290. Their median sales price over the last 3 months has been $275. There's a lot to choose from in Murfreesboro, in Smyrna and Murfreesboro both. And let's not forget Laverne too. I'm talking about Rutherford County. You will see more new construction, a lot of new building. So there's a lot of different options, but you definitely want to consider Murfreesboro. Okay, and lastly, I'm gonna come back around on the east side of Nashville, and I'm gonna talk about Hermitage, Mount Juliet, Lebanon. That's how you come out of Nashville. One reason why I support and endorse Hermitage, Mount Juliet, Lebanon, y'all have the one little train that we have that runs, you know, from downtown all the way out to Lebanon. If they would have had a train on 24 side, oh, that would have been wonderful. But anyway, so Hermitage, which is inside of Davidson County. Then when you come into Wilson County, you've got Mount Juliet. You've got all the wonderful shopping up there on Mount Juliet Road at Providence. Providence has a wonderful 55 plus community also. So if you're inside Davidson County in Hermitage, you're looking at a price of around, because you've got a lot of, you've got some older homes, plus you do have quite a bit of new construction over there also. So you're looking at about $250. Mount Juliet, you're looking at a price of about $350. And then in Lebanon, you're looking at about $300. In order of Middle Tennessee schools, Williamson County 1, Rutherford County 2, Wilson County 3. You can't go wrong with Wilson County either. Again, I am Rhonda Burgess, and I'm a real estate broker here in the Nashville, Tennessee area. And I'm going to put a link down in the bottom for you to download the Homescout app. You use my VIP code 0832. With my Homescout app, you can search all of the Nashville MLS, and it'll have all of these cities that I've mentioned in this video, all of the suburbs. There are some wonderful communities to the north and to the west of Nashville. And again, these are just my personal preferences. This is where I spend most of my time, and where most of my clients have bought homes. You can reach me at any time. My number is 615-554-0832, and I would be glad to help you. Again, please subscribe to the channel, as I will be adding more videos in the coming day. And as always, thank you and have a blessed day.